Hey guys, can you hear me on the call? Yeah. Okay. I have one question from CFFC.
Someone's got to go first. I will.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the victory, guys. After Lev's win earlier today, and this can go to anybody, Tex commented that he thought you guys were actually going to win the match against FNATIC because you're good against a structured playstyle like FNATIC's as you just kind of run around and abuse your individual skill, to quote him. What do you think of this description of your team, and how do you think your actual playstyle compares or contrasts to Lev's, since that's the team you'll be facing off against next?
They're pointing at me, so I guess I'll take it.
That's a good question, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good
That's a
question.
very good question.
I mean,
Appreciate it.
I think like we have a good balance of individual skill and macro. For me, it's good that he thinks like that because then he has no idea how we play. So yeah, he's in for a shock if that's how he thinks we play. So honestly, it's good.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, honestly.
Yeah. So we'll see. If he thinks it's pure individual skill, then he's gonna get individual skill, but he's also gonna get much more in that when we play him.
Thank you, and I look forward to the match then.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Alan.
So this is a question for everyone who is willing to answer this. And my question is, so Heretics, for now, you have been 3 consecutive wins in the Champions and very good status. But I want to know from your point of view, your personal point of view, that if you have to give yourself a grade from like out of 10, how satisfied will you feel right now? And how confident are you feeling right now about going into the grand final and get the trophy?
Yeah, I think out of 10. I mean, obviously it's satisfying. I think we all knew like if we just played how we did in our practice, like we'd beat them. We're playing really good at the moment. Our form is very, very good. So for me, this is very satisfying. Probably at least like a 6.5, at least a 6.5. Maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think I don't know. I think if we keep up this form, like, there's no way that we don't make grand finals. And yeah, I mean, that's all our goal, right? Is to go grand finals, win, lift the trophy. I don't think any of us, like right now, after how we're playing, will want anything less. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have another question from Andres.
Good afternoon, guys. Congratulations on the win against FNATIC and reaching the top 6 in the world. My question is for Minivu and Ilsinho. Are there a lot of people who say that you are the best duelist and the best coach in the world? Do you have a message for the people who say this and the otherwise, like Lucas Rojo, who say that you never changed rounds and that you were a broken team?
My God.
I can't believe
There's some things that I just won't comment on because it's not worth my time and energy. And Mr. Rojo is one of them. I've worked with him. I know exactly how he works. Amaranth. Yeah, Amaranth also plays a big part. I know, honestly. Like, I don't really care about what other people say. I don't really care about what other people say about how we change. Like, I think it's very, very easy. The reason that, look, if you watch any team at Champions, not any team can change every single round they play, every second or every game they play. Like, our calendar is so rough. You don't get time to change maps. We change comps a lot compared to other teams. Every single team we've played against, not many of them change much because they can't. So yeah, when it comes to Mr. Lucas, I think it's very easy to say when you're not in our position because you just don't have the time to change everything. And I think we've done a pretty good job of changing things up and keeping people on their toes. And yeah, for Domi, like Domi has the potential to be the best duelist in the world. He showed it throughout stage 1, and I'm confident he can show it again throughout Champions. So, yeah.
The question was for me as well, but I couldn't add more. It was a good answer. I agree.
Minivu, I have one question for you. How do you feel now? I remember you were taking a rest from stage 2 because you were so like abrumated. from all the work doing on the school and game and on tournaments? How do you feel now? You're better. You're doing the. You're better on this. How do you feel mentally?
I don't know the meaning of the word you just said, but I guess I'm gonna assume it means like overwhelmed. So yeah, I feel way better now because I can focus on Valorant purely and there is not a lot of distractions. Yeah, I'm just like I'm happy to be here with the boys. Like we spent like I think 8 months together already, and yeah, I'm just happy that I am like I can be a part of this beautiful journey and beautiful team. And of course, I'm super happy to play in Champions. Like that's every Valorant player dream, you know.
Can I say something
Yeah.
quickly? I think Domi Minivo is the best duelist in the world. I'm just saying this because he's not baiting like any other duelist. So like KD is nothing in this game in my opinion. If I'm on top, if Wood on top, it's thanks to Domi. He's not baiting. He's playing the game how he should play. That's why we are good as a team. And yeah, that's it. He's the best.
Thank you, Enes.
Thank you so much for your answers, guys, and I hope you get more wins on this tournament and win champions. You are like a lot of brothers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. We have one question here in the room.
Hello, guys. Congrats with the win. So my first question is not very serious, but like Benji, Wood, Rians, what did you eat for breakfast today? Those pistol rounds and
Halal
Yankee
boys.
phones.
Halal guys.
Hello, boys.
Halal boys. Guys, no?
Is it hello, guys?
Yes,
Oh,
it's guys.
Oh, hello, guys. We just had some like chicken and rice, basically.
What we gonna eat? What we gonna order?
I don't know. I'm gonna order a lot of meat, a lot of food, a lot of
I mean,
meat,
yeah, I'm so
protein.
hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I have two more questions. First question is to Wood. Like playing against Fnatic, do you feel like more confident compared to playing with the teams from other regions? Because like what we've seen today, I think it was like very confident play, or is it just that your team evolving and you're just reaching your final form?
Yeah, I think it's like we are evolving as a team. Everyone is crisp individual performance. So it's about with my performance. Like actually, I'm feeling more confidence like while playing with the other regions other than EMEA because we are already playing with the EMEA every season, every match, and I'm always like boring, you know, again EMEA match, like it's like not giving me confidence. But when I play with the other regions, I'm saying, okay, it's gonna be a banger match, and I'm feeling more confident. So yeah, it's like not like that. It's like crossed.
Got it. Love to hear it. And my second question is to the coach. Since we heard your description from Leviathan, I think it would be only fair if you give like, you know, the description of their team in the same manner. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I think Leviathan are a very good team. They have very good players. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything bad to say about any of the teams in Champions. Like every single team we're going to come up against is strong, and they have their own unique playstyles. And I think Leviathan are one of them. Like they've got some of the best players in the world in their team. 2 world champions, I think, right? Maybe, possibly, yeah. So they're an incredible team. Like even against Fnatic today, even though we won that first map, I think it was 13-3. It's not easy. Like those rounds are not easy. We won some crazy clutches. It's going to be the same. So yeah, they're a good team. I respect them. But if we play our game like Benji said, for me, I just want to focus on every game. I don't care about winning champions. Like to me, that if you asked me that 6 months ago, is crazy. Like even the thought of that. So I just want to stay focused on whoever we play next and not think about the upper bracket, the final, the grand final. Like every team is good, and Leviathan are one of the best teams in the world. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for them.
Thank you so much. And we have a last question from Andres.
My last question is for Benji Fishy.
Yes.
You are currently top 6 in the world. You are getting closer to your goal of being the faker of Valorant. Having results like second in kickoff, second in Shanghai, second in EMEA 2 times in a row. How do you feel about the team and yourself, knowing that you are closer to this?
Yeah, man, it feels really good. I mean, looking back on the year, I think like what we are now compared to what we were at like kickoff, Madrid, even like Shanghai, stage 2, stage 1, like I think right now is by far the best form that we've ever been in. Like we're getting very close to being like unbeatable, I think. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're very close to being there. I think if we
You already did, bro.
what?
You already jinxed it.
Oh well, too late. It is what it is. Even if we get beaten, we're still gonna go through low brackets. Doesn't matter. But yeah, man. Like I think as long as we just keep up what we're doing now, there's nothing that's gonna stop us. And in terms of the Faker of Valorant, I think I've still got a bit of a way to go. I think Faker's, a different level, but one champs win would start off nicely. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
I have last more. To be honest, guys, I see you as brothers. That your parents are Nielsen and Weber. Seeing you screaming, hugging, and all of that on the stage, I always see that reactions on Twitter from Team Heretics media, and it's so cool having a team that it's so brotherhood. That their brotherhood is so huge. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
Low teams reach that.
Thank you.
Brotherhood.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that was the last question. Thank you, Team Heretics, for being here. Congratulations once again on your victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get both inside?